thought the king had been more partial to the Duke of Albany than Cornwall.
It always seemed so to us, but now in the division of the kingdom, it appears not which of the dukes he values most.
Is not this your son, my lord?
I have often blushed to acknowledge him, that I'm pardoned to it, sir. This young fellow's mother had indeed, sir, a son ere she had a husband.
Do not wish the fault undone, the issue of it being so proper.
But I have a son, sir, by some order of law, who yet is no dearer in my own account. Do you know this noble gentleman, Edmund? No, my lord. My lord of Kent, remember him thereafter as my honorable friend. Oh, the king is coming.
Send to the lords of France and Burgundy, Gloucester. Now, we have divided in three our kingdom. It is our vast intent to take all cares of business from our aid. Which of my three brothers will say thou dost love us most? Connor, eldest born.
Sir, I love you more than word can wield the matter. Dearer than eyesight, space, and liberty. Beyond what we value, rich or rare, no less than life.
Thine, Albany's issue. Be his perpetual. Now let's say it's our second daughter, dearest Reed, wife of Cornwall.
Very well, my lord. I made that self-medal as my sister and prize me at her worth. In my true heart, I find she makes my very deed of love. Only she comes too short. I am alone made happy in your dear highness love.
To thee, thine ever remain, this ample third of our kingdom. No less in space, validity, and pleasure than that conferred Connor. Now, the last of these will say us our joy. What canst thou say to draw a third more opulent than your sisters?
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing. Pray, speak again.
Hard as this is for me, I cannot heave my heart to say I love you all and leave no love for a husband. Your Majesty, I love according to my bonds, no more nor less. You fathered me, bred me, loved me. I return those duties as called for to obey you, love you, and most honor you. Why have my sisters husbands if they say they love you all? He with my plight shall carry half my love with him who comes that dear hour and wet. And he shall take half my duty and care, unlike my sisters, to love our father all. My heart may appear to you untender, but my lord, it's young and true.
Well, let it be so, my sometime daughter.
Good, my liege.
Peace! Hence, not the queen's dragon in his ground. I loved her most. I thought to set my rest upon her kind nursery. Hence, avoid my sight, the Cornwall of Albany. Who this king, my two other daughters' dower, digested there. Let pride, she calls plain to marry her.
What wouldst thou do, old man? Thinkest thou that beauty shall have dread to speak when power to flattery vows? Reserve thy state, and in thy best consideration check this hideous rashness. The youngest daughter does not love thee least.
Kent, on my life, no.
Fill thy position and thy fee bestow upon the foul disease. Revoke thy gift, whilst I can vent clamor from my throat. I'll tell thee thou dost evil.
Hear me, traitor, on thine allegiance hear me. 5 days I do up to thee for provision and protection against the disaster in the world. On the 6th day, turn thy hatred back on our fair kingdom, and if by the 10th we do find thy banished trunk in our dominions, that moment will be thy death. This will not be revoked.
Fare thee well, king. Freedom lives hence and banishment is here.
My lord of Burgundy, first address toward you. Who of this king hath bridled for our daughters? What is the least thou wilt require? The present dower to cease thy quest of love.
I crave no more than hath your highness offered, nor will you tender less.
She would dare tell us we did hold her so, but now her price is fallen. She is there, she is yours.
I know no answer.
Will you, with those infirmities she owes, unfriended, now adopted to our aid, take her or leave her?
Pardon me, royal sir. Election makes not up in such conditions.
Well, then leave her, sir. For you, great king, I beseech you to turn her liking all worthy away, now rash and foul by nature.
This is most strange that she but now is your best object, argument of your praise.
I yet beseech your majesty that you make known it is no vicious plot, murder, or foulness that have deprived me of your grace and favor.
Better thou hadst not been born. 'Twould please me better.
Lord of Burgundy, what's news, lady? Royal king, give it that portion which yourself proposed.
No, nothing. I am sure. I am firm.
I'm sorry, you have so often father that you must lose a husband.
Needs to be with Burgundy, such respect and importance on his love, I should not be his wife.
Fairest Cordelia, thou art most rich being poor, most loved despised. In thy virtues here I seize upon, be it lawful I take up what's cast away. Garrulous daughter, queen throne to my chances, queen to us in arms and our fair France.
Well, thou hast no friends, let it be thine. We have no such daughter, nor serve to see thy hated face again. Therefore be gone, without our grace, without our love, without our blessing. Come, noble Burgundy.
Good for all to hear.
Jewels of our father, with posh eyes, Cordelia leaves. Love well our father, so farewell you both.
Prescribe not us our duty.
Let your study be with content, your Lord, and time shall unfold with high to cunning hides, who covers faults at last, and with shame divides. Well may it possible.
Come, my fair Cordelia.
He always loved our sister most, and with what poor judgment he hath now cast her off with years too grossly.
'Tis the infirmity of this age.
The best and soundest of his times hath been but rash.
Such unconstant starts as this of Ken's banishment are we like to have from him.
Pray, let us sit together. If our father carry authority with such disposition as he bears, his last surrender will but guide us.
We shall further think of it.
That which is natural is my goddess, and to that law I am bound. Why am I less of the custom of nations that deprive me thy lagging older brother? Why, bastard, will my own dimension derives and shape as true as issues who come by on his matters? Why brand me as base? Who in the lusty stealth of nature face a fiercer vein than those created within a stale, tired bed count between sleep and wake? Legitimate Edgar, I beg to have your land. Equal love doth he keep for his sons, yet this letter could all believe enemies to top the legitimate.
Kent banished thus, and France in anger parted. All this done on a sudden impulse? Edmund, how now? What news?
So please your lordship, none.
Why so earnestly seek you put up that letter?
It is a letter from my brother I have not all of read, and for much as I have perused, I find it not fit for your overlooking.
Give me the letter, sir. Let's see. This policy in reverence of age makes the world bitter to the best of our times. Keeps our fortunes from us till our oldest cannot relish them. If our father would sleep till I wake him, you should enjoy half his revenue forever, and live the beloved of your brother. Signed, Edgar. Sleep till I wake him. You should enjoy half his revenue. My son Edgar! When came he to this? Who brought it?
I found it written in the casement of my closet. It is his hand, my lord, but I hope his heart is not in its contents.
Has he never sounded you before in his business?
Never, my lord, but I have heard him oft maintain to be fit, that the father should be as ward to the son, and the son manage his revenue.
Oh, villain, where is he?
I do not well know, my lord. I dare pun down my life for him that he hath witnessed to feel my affection to your honor, and to know the pretense of danger.
Think you so?
If your honor judge of me, I shall place you, which shall hear us confer of this.
To his father that so tenderly and entirely loves him. Edmund, seek him out, and insinuate yourself into his confidence, I pray you.
I will seek him, sir, presently. Convey the business, and I shall find means and acquaint you with all.
These late eclipses in the sun and moon portend no good. Events that follow soon after these eclipses affect us all, though wisdom of mine tells us otherwise. Love cools, brothers divide, friendship doth fall off. In cities and countries discord lies, treason resides in palaces. We see the loving bond twixt families cracked. Here we, son against father, and now with the king. Father against child as he misbehaves. We now bring disorders that follow us to our graves. And the noble, true-hearted Kent to reign. Banished. His offense? Honesty. 'Tis strange.
the excellent foolishness of the world, and when we are sick and fortunate, and guilty our disasters, the sun, the moon, and the stars were villains on necessity.
How now, brethren? What serious contemplation are you in?
I am thinking much of folly's eclipses. I promise you, the attachments between the child and parent, dissolutions of ancient amity, banishment of friends, nuptial breaches, and I know not what.
How long have you been a believer in the astronomical?
Oh, never mind. Come, when saw you my father last?
The night gone by?
Bethink yourself where you may have offended him, for various presence until some little time hath qualified the heat of his displeasure, which at this instant so raged in and that with the nature of your person would scarcely calm.
Some villain hath done me wrong.
That's my fear. Retire thee to my lodging, from whence I will fitly bring you to hear my lord speak. If you stir abroad, go armed.
Arms?
Brother, I am no honest man, if there be any good meaning towards you. Pray you, away. A credulous father and a brother noble, whose nature is so far from doing harm that he suspects none, on whose foolish honesty my practice is right easy.
Did my father strike my judgment for chiding the school? Aye, madam. By day and night he wrongs me. Every hour he lashes out at one or another of us, upsetting us all. Besides, concerning he hurts us on every trifle. Do not endure it. If you go about your duties poor, you'll find you defending you. Be wary negligent, and if he detaste it, I'll have you sent to my fair sister, who won't give in, she and I being of one mind. I know a man that would try to control that which he hath given away. Old fools, truth be told, become babes when they act as this being delusion. Remember what I said. Well, madam. And let this night have colder looks among you. I'll write straight to my sister to hold my very course. Prepare for dinner.
If I can disguise my accents as well as my outward appearance, then my good intention may carry through itself to that full issue.
How now? What art thou?
A man, sir.
A man? What canst thou do? What services dost thou profess? How old art thou?
I do profess to be no less than I seem. To love him that is honest. To lie not to him that will put me in trust. To fight for no other choice. To at no time eat fish. To hold communion with him who is wise. And am an honest fellow. I'm not so young to love women for singing, nor so old to dote on them for nothing. To deliver a plain message bluntly, in that which ordinary men are fit, for I'm qualified in. And with me, diligence is oil, and the best of which is my true counsel. I'm good at running, and can mar a good tale in the telling.
Follow me. Thou shalt serve me. For I can know worse after dinner. Come, where's my fool? Methinks the world to sleep.
My lord, my judgment, your highness is not treated with that ceremony of affection as your used to.
Oh, sayest thou?
My duty cannot be silent when I think your highness wrong.
I think I have received most faint neglect of late. Olive from the Richard. Go you and call home my fool, and call forth my daughter to speak with me. Who am I, sir?
My lady's father.
Lady's father.
I will not be stricken, my lord.
Nor kryptonite.
Thank you, fellow. Deserves that service.
Sir, rise away. What teach you differences?
I thank you. Thou serves me. And I love thee.
Let me hire him too.
Love my boy.
Why? For taking sides in such a favor, take mine. Fool's cat. Man, if thou canst waver with the wind thou canst hold. He hath vanished. Two of his daughters, blessed upward, counterfeit will. I keep my fool's cats if I wish to win me to them. He that can permit me to give away all his land is as bitter a fool as uncle. 'Tis little wit in thy bald crown, a facetious one to keep you older one. Gavest you them the rod and putst down thy riches? Prithee, uncle, keep a schoolmaster who can teach thy fool to lie before he die. If thou wouldst do, I can do time.
If you lie, sir, all will have you whipped.
I marvel at what kin thou and thy daughters are. Thou have me whipped for speaking true, and thou have me whipped for lying.
Oh, now, doctor, methinks you are much late to the frown.
Thou wast a pretty fellow, and thou hadst no need to care for her from you. Now thou art a zero without any sort of figure. I am better than thou art now. I am a fool. Thou
nothing. For you know, noble, the hedge sparrow fed the cuckoo for so long that it had its head bit off when it's down. Canst you tell when an ass draws a horse?
Is there anyone here that really knows me? Does Lear walk thus? Does Lear speak thus? Is there anyone here who can tell me who I am?
Lear's shadow,
Should be false persuaded, I have daughters.
which they will make an obedient mother.
Your name, fair gentleman.
As your old and reverend should be wise, here do you keep 196 squires, men so disordered, so debauchable, that this our court effectively diminish shows like fires, and be then desired by her that else will take the things you guys a little disquantity to your train.
Darkness and devils! Salvos! Come together, my trade! I'll not trouble thee, as I have left a daughter.
You strike my people in your disorder rather make servants of their betters.
Ingratitude! Thou long about to feed, or is a certain child and a sea monster.
Pray, sir, be patient.
The tested vulture, thou liest! My trade are men of choice and the rarest ones.
My lord, I am ignorant of thy guiltless of what hath moved you.
Well, that may be so, my lord. Maternal and mother's pains and benefits, and the laughter and contempt. See how chocolate on a serpent's tooth is that thankless child. Away!
Word of compass.
Never afflict yourselves for more of it.
What's the matter, sir?
I'll tell thee. I have left another daughter who I'm sure is kind and comfortable. And when she hears of this ingratitude, she, with her nail, will flay that bulbous visage.
Do you remark that?
Nuncle Lear? Nuncle Lear! Terry! Take the fool with thee!
This man hath had to counsel 100 knights. His policy is safe to let him keep it point 100 knights. He may guard his dotage with their powers of holding lives of mercy.
Well, you may fear too far.
Save him the trust too far, was he hath uttered under my sister. How now, Oswald, have you read that letter to my sister? I have. Take you some company in the way to horse. Inform her full of my particular fear, and there too, add such reasons of your own to make the captain more. And hasten your return. This milky gentleness in course of yours, though I condemn not, yet undeparted, were much more to ask for want of wisdom and praise for harmful madness.
How far your eyes may pierce, I cannot tell. Sharp is better, often all is well.
Cats, go you with these letters. Acquaint my daughter no further than anything that may come of it.
Not see thy other daughter. Will use thee kindly, for as though she's as this crab apple's like an apple. Apple? Yet I can tell what I can tell.
What canst thou, boy?
Canst thou tell why one's nose stands in the middle of one's face?
No.
Why to keep one's eyes on either sides of one's nose, but what a man cannot smell out, he may spy into.
I did hear wrong.
Yes, you did. Can you tell why a snail has a house?
What?
Why, to put his head in, not to give it away to his thankless daughters and leave his horse feathers.
We changed my nature, so kind a father.
If thou art my fool, uncle, I have thee beaten for being old before thy time. You shouldn't have been old till you were smart.
Now let me not be mad. Keep me in temper.
I've been with your father and given him notice that Duke of Cornwall and meeting with Duchess will be here with them this night. Have you heard of the likely war story betwixt the Dukes of Cornwall and Albany?
Not a word.
You may do that in time.
My father wants to find this place. The intelligence is given where you are hidden. You have now a good advantage of the night. Have you not spoken against the Duke of Cornwall? He's coming hither now in the night and bring him with him. Have you said nothing upon his party against the Duke of Albany? I'm sure it's not important. I hear my father coming. Pardon me, let's draw my sword upon you. Draw, see to defend yourselves. Torches! Some blood drawn me, you can get opinionating my more fierce than ever.
Ah!
you found him.
Where's the villain, Edmund?
Fled this way, sir.
Pursue him! Oh, go after him!
Persuade me to the murder of your lordship. When I spoke about complex and strong a bond was between father and son, and that the gods seek revenge on unfaithful sons, he saw how loathly opposite I stood to his purpose. He drew his sword, wounding me before he fled. When asked why he would do it, he cried, "Thou unpossessing bastard, dost thou think any will believe one word you say if I disagreed? I deny you my very character thou did produce. I turned as a desperate cry upon your making. If thou did bid to gain for my death, those in peace to give me most dull not to see your motive."
Let them fly far! Not in this land shall remain uncaught and found. He that which finds him shall deserve our thanks. He that conceals him, death. The villain shall not escape. The Duke must grant me that. And of my land, loyal and not to avoid, I'll work the means to make thee capable of inheriting.
I have heard strange news.
If it be true, all vengeance comes too short that can pursue the offended. How dost, my lord?
Oh, madam, my old heart is cracked.
Did my father's godson seek your life? He whom my father named your Edgar?
Oh, lady, she would have it been.
Was he not companion to the righteous knights attendant upon my father?
Yes, madam, he was of that consorter.
Has this present evening for my sister been well informed of them, and with such cautions that should they come to sojourn at my house, I'll not be there.
He be taken, he should never more be feared of doing harm. For you, Edmund, whose virtue and obedience doth this instant commend itself, you shall be ours.
I shall serve you, sir.
You know not why we came to visit you.
Noble Gloucester, wherein we must have use of your advice. Our sister hath writ, so hath our father of differences.
I serve you, madam. Your graces are rightly welcome.
Horses, thou lovest me, tell me.
I love thee not.
Why then, I care not for thee. What dost thou know?
A knave, a rascal, a base, proud, shallow, lily-livered, finical rogue.
Why then, I care not for thee.
Draw you, rogue, for though it be night, yet the moon shines.
Away, I have nothing to do with thee.
You come with letters against the king, and take honorable part against the royalty of her father.
Keep peace. He dies and strikes again. What is the matter?
Messengers of our sister and the king.
I'm scared to correct thee.
Speak yet. How can you reform?
Ancient ruffians, sir, whose life I spared and soon disgraced.
Hear my great beard, you wag.
Peace, Sirrah.
But anger hath a privilege.
Why art thou angry?
That such a slave as this should wear a sword who wears no honest.
What was the offense you gave him?
I never gave him it.
Fetch forth the stocks, we'll teach you.
Sir, I am too old to learn. Call not your stocks for me. I serve the king on whose employment I was sent to you.
Fetch forth the stocks. 30 shall sit till noon.
Till noon, till night, my lord, and all night too.
Why, madam, if I were your father's dog, you should not use me so.
Sir, being his name, I shall.
Let me beseech your grace not to do so. The king must take it ill that he, so slightly valued in his messenger, should have him thus restrained.
And my sister shall take it much more ill to have her gentleman accused, assaulted for following her affairs. Look at his legs.
I'm sorry for thee, friend. 'Tis the Duke's pleasure. I'll plead for thee.
Pray do not, sir. Sometime I shall sleep out. The rest I'll whistle.
The Duke's to blame in this.
I know 'tis from Cordelia, who hath most fortunately been informed of my obscure course. Fortune, good night. Smile once more, change my luck.
By hiding in the hollow of a tree, I escaped the near captivity. Though all places are guarded I can preserve myself from his disguise. Human faces shake and content the web, taking me near to a beast. First I'll begin by twisting my hair in knots, grinding my face, and protecting my nakedness by covering my loins with cloth, shielding me from persecutors in the sky. This country provides me precedent. proving low-lying beggars from wheat farms hopeless, poor poultry villages in poverty, and with their prayers force their charity. And good, I know I am.
'Tis strange you should so depart from home and not send back my messenger.
Hail to thee, noble master.
Ah, what's he that is mistakenly sent thee here?
Both he and she, your son and daughter?
Yeah.
Yes. My lord, when after at home I did commend your highness's letters to them, which presently they read. Meeting here the other messenger Oswald, whose welcome I perceived had poisoned mine, being the very fellow which of late displayed so saucily against your highness. Having more manhood about me, I drew. Your son and daughter found this trespass the shame which he suffers.
Oh, no. Where is this daughter?
No, it's been set in the stocks for that question. That's well deserved it.
Why, fool?
Why? If they're taught by ants, they'll learn to expend little labor with little books. Depend on their eyes then too when following their noses. But blind men, and they can smell a fool that's stinking. When a great wheel begins to wear downhill, let go it, lest thou break a leg as it goes. When a wise man gives better counsel, you may offer him mine, but mine were for knaves, me being a fool. That loyalist knave that serves for his own gain will pack when it begins to rain, will in the wilderness be. But the fool will stay, letting then the wise man flee. He who chooses to flee becomes a fool. This fool, no knave you see.
Where learned you this, fool?
Not in the stocks, fool.
Denied to speak with me? What? Well, I said, fetch me a better answer.
My dear lord, you know the fiery quality you do.
Flattery, what quality? I will speak with Duke Cornwall's wife.
I have informed them so.
Inform them?
I, my lord.
I am the king, and I shall speak with the Duke of Cornwall. Tell the hot Duke that... No, perhaps they are not well. In fact, we are not ourselves, and nature commands the mind, subject to the body. But, should he stand there, tell the Duke, I will speak with him.
I've all betwixt you.
My heart, arising.
Cry to it, nuncle, as the cock beat into the eels when she dropped him in the face alive. 'Twas her brother that in pure kindness to his horse butchered his hay.
Hail to your grace.
Oh, you three! Ring! She has made me a sort of kindness.
I pray you, sir, take patience.
Who put my man in the stocks?
I cannot at least think my sister would fail in her obligation.
I curse it on her.
Oh, sir, you are old. You should be ruled in life by some discretion that discerns your state better than yourself. Say you have wronged her.
Oh, and ask for forgiveness, dear daughter, on my knees. I beg that you about 60 bed and food.
Ha! These are unsightly tricks. Go, return me to my sister.
Now, Marie, she hath looked black upon me, baited me on half my train, and struck me upon my very heart.
Fie, sir, fie.
You nimble lightnings, dart your blinding flame and scornful eyes.
So will you wish on me when the rash mood is on?
No, Regan, thou shalt never have my curse. 'Tis not like you to begrudge my pleasures and oppose the bolts against my coming in. Do not forget I have endowed you with half my kingdom.
Good sir, to purpose.
Who stalked my servant? Oh, here's a slave, easy form of pride, dwells in the fickle grace that he calls. Out, rascal! Out of my sight!
What means your grace?
Who stalked my servant? I have good hopes that is not of it.
And I not, sir.
Oh, you do love old men, make it your cause. Art thou not ashamed to look upon this beard?
How have I offended?
Who put my man in the stocks?
I set him there, sir.
You? Did you?
If, till the expiration of your month, you will return to my sister, dismissing half your train, come you then to me.
Return to her? With 50 men dismissed? No! I, with the wolves and the owls and the elements without the open air, I'd sooner kneel at the throne of unblooded France, begging for handouts to keep my base life afoot than return to her, 50 then dismissed. My lot, a slave to detested Oswald. That was not my flesh. Rather, disease in my flesh, a boil still unpierced, corrupting my blood. I'll not chide thee. I'll not bid thee God sort their minds. I was still vegan in my 100 nights.
Not altogether so. I live not where you get, nor in providing for your fit welcome. Give ear, sir, to my sister. She knows what she does.
Why may not you, my lord, receive attendance from those she calls servants or from mine?
Why not, my lord? Then should I chance to slide you, we can control them. If you come to me, I entreat you, bring my 5 and 20.
But 5 and 20 'tis half of what she offered. I'll go with thee, as thou art twice her love, and I have twice thy train.
Hear me, my lord. What need you 5 and 20? 10 or 5?
What needs one?
Do not stand here and lecture me of what I need. Even the basest beggar has something more than he needs. In fact, man in nature looking more than he needs, his life is as cheap as the beast's. There's no need for what you wear, your gorgeous clothes, for the purpose to keep you warm, which you know scarce keep you warm. It is these great gods that stir these daughters against me. Fool me not tonight. Fool seeks a woman's weapons to stain a man's cheeks. Away!
Let us withdraw. It will be a storm.
It's not so small. He will bend in his company.
'Tis his own blame.
Quite so. For him in particular, I would receive him gladly, but not one follower.
So am I purpose.
The king is in high rage.
It is best to give him way. He leads himself.
My lord, treat him by no means to stay.
Alack, alack, the night comes on, and the high winds do sorely ruffle.
Oh, sir. To willful men, the injuries that they themselves procure must be their schoolmasters.
Shut up your doors, my lord. It is a wild night.
Sir, besides foul weather.
One mind to like the weather, most and quiet.
I know you, sir. Who's the king?
Contending with the fretful elements.
But who is with him?
None but the fool who labors to outdress his harsh injuries.
Sir, knowing you, I trust you in your matter. The dukes have their ribs, and it's clear their servants provide experience knowledge of our weakened state. What is it suit the rages between themselves, the hard wedge they form against the kind of king? The truth is, wise in our wayward bliss to defeat some of our best courts about to announce itself. Word of our curse speeds Dover, finding along the child some fool thank you. Here, take what this curse contains. This reads Cordelia go, and she will tell you this man we do not know. Fly on this storm, I will go seek the king.
Give me your hand. Have you no more to say?
When we have found him, he that first lights on him, follow the other.
Hello, winds! Cut your cheeks straight, blow! Your old gleaming thunderbolts! Singe my white head!
Oh, careful! Currents rolling water in a dry houses. Benjamin, this rain water out the door.
Sire believed that I might pity him, they took from me the use of my own house.
The savage and nothing.
There's a division between the Jews, and a worse matter than that. I received a letter this night. It is dangerous to be spoken. I've locked the letter in my closet. There's a part of power already footed. We must take the side of the king. Go you and maintain talk with the Duke. If he asks for me, I'm ill and got to sleep. There's strange things toward Edmund. Brady.
Your forbidden kindness to the king shall the Duke instantly know, and of that letter too. The younger rises when the old doth fall.
Here's something for my lord. Enter.
Feeling gratitude. Oh, Regan, oh God, whose kind old father's trade card came off. Let me shut that, no more of that.
Good my lord, enter here.
Oh, Regan, go in thyself, see thine own ease, but I'll go in.
Hold on!
Come not in here, Apple. There's a spirit.
Who's there?
Spirit? Says his name for Tom.
But I fell that doth scramble there at the straw.
Away! The foul thing follows me. It's now give all till unkind doctors are brought to this. Who give anything to poor Tom? Tom's called. Do poor Tom some charity. The foul fiend vexes. His daughters are brought into this pass.
He hath no daughter, sir.
Only unkind doctors could have subdued nature thus.
Well, like to the call of war and nothing.
Take heed to the foul fiend. Obey thy parents. Keep thy much justice, swear not. Tom's called. What hast thou done? Serve me. Proud heart and mind. Why not thy steering? And in women out poor more by the soul. False of heart, light of ear, like man. This man? No more than this. No wool, the sheep no wool, the beast no hide, the worm no silk.
They don't go be contented. Look, here comes a walking fire.
It begins at curfew and lasts till dawn. What's he?
Grace.
What are you there? Who next?
Poor Tom that eats the swimming frog, drinks the green antelopes, who is whipped from kid to kid and stopped punishment in prison.
What? After Grace over company.
Poor Tom, what is the cause of thunder?
Go in with me. I have come to venture to seek you out and bring you from both fire to ready.
What is thy study? How to prevent the fiend and kill her.
Good my lord, take him upward. Let's go.
I will keep still with my philosopher.
Get some Lindu. Now say it's thinking you're bad. I'll tell you, friend. I'm almost mad myself. I have a son, now outlaw from my blood. I loved him. No father and son here.
I will go nowhere without my philosopher.
Sirrah, come on. Along with us. Go into the pub.
No, there, to the hovel.
My bones I smell the blood of a rich man.
I perceive it was not altogether your brother's evil disposition made him seek his death. This is the letter he spoke of, which approves of the intelligent parts of the advantages of France. Oh heavens, were this true or not, on that island detect him. Go with me to the Duchess. That of this paper be certain, you have mighty business at hand. True or false, that faith he heard of Bloucher. Seek out where thy father is, that he may be ready for our arrest. I will lay trust upon him.
I will increase the comforts with what addition I can. I will not be long with you.
All the power his wits have given way to his incapacity to more suffering. God reward you for your kindness.
We'll go to supper in the morning. Make no noise.
And I'll go to bed at noon.
I don't wanna.
Here, sir, the trouble him not. His wits are gone.
There's a litter ready, late with it, driving towards Dover, where thou shalt be both welcome and protection.
Press nature's sleeps. Come, I'll be right on back, sir. Thou must not stay behind.
5 more minutes. Now it's a good dream. It's a blow. I'm the king. Master, good. We see those better than we suffer from woe. We see woes we bear as much as blows. Those who suffer from woe mostly suffer in mind, giving happy shows and life's free joys behind. But we do see suffering, grief up over sleep, believing woes would have mates, very sweet fellowship. How life I pay, seeing that grieved up scheme, something from my children's eye for my life. I must listen to the high placed voices, forsaking what has been disguised, throwing off the wrongs that I'll end this straight for reconciliation. Say escape, my king.
Go speedily to my lord your husband. Show him this letter. Your army of France has landed. Seek out the traitor Gloucester.
Hang him instantly.
Pluck out his eyes.
Leave him to my displeasure. Edmund, the revenges we are about to take upon our traitor's father are not fit for your beholding. Where's the king?
My lord of Gloucester's communication hence. 5 or 6 or 30 nights gone before Dover.
Give horses for your mistress.
Farewell, sweet lord and sister.
Go seek the traitor Gloucester. Bind him like a thief. Bring him before us. Our power shall do courtesy to our wrath, which men may blame, but not control.
Grateful funds contained.
Come, bind fast his corky arms.
What means your graces? You know about life.
Oh, filthy traitor.
A merciful lady as you are, I am not.
Come, sir. What letters had you late from France?
I have letters written without certainty which came from one that's of neutral heart, not from one of hope.
Where hast thou sent the king?
To Dover!
To Dover? Wherefore to Dover?
Because I would not see thy cruel nails pluck out thy poor old eyes, nor thy fierce sister in anointed flesh stick poised face.
See it shalt thou never. Fellows, hold the chair.
Oh, girl! Are you down?
What side shall I another? I've seen you ever since I was a child, but that experience I had never done else. Did you all give me my sword?
Sit up! Lest it see more! Prevent it!
Edmund, kindle the sparks of nature and quit this horrid act!
Oh, villainous traitor, thou callest on him that hates thee. It was he who made the overtures of thy treasons to us.
That Edgar was abused. Kind God, forgive me that and prosper him.
Go, thrust him out of the gates, and let him smell his way to Dover.
Regan, I received the hurt. I bleed apace. Give me your arm.
Lowest and most dejected think we fortune stands still and hope. There's not fear. world.
Away. Get thee away.
You cannot see your way.
I have no way. Therefore, why no eyes? I stumbled when I saw.
Who's there?
Worse there was.
This poor man tall.
Worse I may be yet. The worst is not so long as we can say this is the worst.
Is it a beggar then?
Madman and beggar too.
He has some reason to beg. Else he would not beg. In the last night's start, I such a fellow. So I always made me think a man a worm. My son came into my mind. And yet mine was in scarce friends with thee. I've heard more since. As flies are to wanton boys, are we to the gods. They kill us for their sport.
How should this be? Bless the priest.
Is it the naked fellows?
Aye, my lord.
Get thee away. Bring some comfort from this soul whom I'll make to entreat me.
Alack, sir, he is mad.
'Tis the time when madmen lead the blind. Do as I bid. Above the rest, be gone.
I'll bring him the best herald that I have.
Lord Tom! I cannot damn it any further, and yet I must. Bless thy sweet eyes.
Notice the way to do it.
Full style of 8 horse weight per pack.
Here, sir, take this purse. Dost thou know Dover?
Aye, master.
There's a cliff. Bring me to the very brim of it. I'll repay the misery thou dost bear with something rich about me. From that place, I shall have no leaving need.
Give me thy arm. Poor Tom shall lead me.
Welcome, my lord. Now where's your master?
Madam within, but never a man so changed. I told him about the army that was landed. He smiled at me. I told him you were coming. His answer was the worst.
It is the cowardly terror of the spirit that dares not imitate. To mock the wrongs which require him to retaliate. Wear this, spare speech. This kiss, if durst speak, will lift thy spirits up into the air.
You're not worth the dust which the rude wind doth blow in your face.
No more, this text is foolish.
Wisdom and goodness is the vile, seem vile. What have you done? Tigers not daughters, what have you performed?
Milk-livered man, hath bears to cheat for blows, a head for wrongs. Where's thy drum? France spreads its fingers in our noiseless land.
See thyself, devil.
Who think, fool?
However, thou art to be, a woman's shape does shield thee. What news?
Oh my good lord, the Duke of Cornwall is dead, slain by his servant, one cut the other eye blocks.
Buster's eyes?
Both, my lord. This letter Madame's gracious me answer. Tis from me, sister.
One way I like this well, another way the news is not so sour. I'll say.
Where was his son when they did take his eyes?
Come with my lady hither.
He's not here, nor is he the witness.
I my good lord.
Buster, I live to thank thee for the love thou showest the king and revenge thine eyes. Come hither, friend, and tell me no more thou knowest.
Why the king of France is so suddenly gone back? Know you no reason?
Something he left imperfect in the state. His personal return was most required.
Who hath he left behind him a general?
The Marshal of France, Monsieur Lafarge.
Did the queen receive your letters?
Aye, sir. She took them, read them in my presence, and now and then an ample tear trilled down her delicate cheek.
Oh, then it moved her.
You have seen rain and sunshine at once. Faith pantingly forth, she cried, Sisters, sisters, shameful of ladies, sisters, can't father, sisters, what in the storm, in the night. There she shook the holy water from her heavenly eyes, and clear remorse empty.
You spoke not with her since?
No.
Well, sir, the poor distressed ears of the town by not means will yield to see his daughter.
Why, good sir?
He gave her dear rights to his dog-hearted daughters, and these things sting his mind so venomously that burning shame detains him from Cordelia.
Alack, poor gentleman.
Of Cornwall and all these powers heard you no reason?
'Tis so, they are good.
Well, sir, I'll bring you to our master Lear, leave you to attend to him.
rage dissolve the life that wants the means to lead it.
The British powers are marching thitherward.
'Tis known before, our preparation stands in expectation of them. But your father, it is thy business that I go about. Soon may I hear and see him.
Your sister is a better soldier. A better soldier? Quite so. It was great ignorance, Gloucester's eyes being out to let him live. Where he arrives, he turns all hearts against us. Madam, I had after Edmund with my letter. A letter? Why should your lady write to Edmund? Let me unseal it.
Madam, I had rather.
No, your lady does not love her husband. And I know you have her confidence.
I, madam?
I speak in understanding. Therefore, I do advise you to take this note. My lord is dead. Edmund and I have spoken, and he is more suited for my hand than for your lady's. And should you happen on that blind traitor Gloucester, great preferment falls on him who cuts him off.
When I could, madam, should I show a party, I do follow.
Clark, do you hear the sea?
No, truly.
Why, then your other senses go perfect by your eyes English.
So may it be indeed. Methinks thy voice is never spoken, and thy voice is altered, and better grace and manner than thou didst.
You're much deceived, and nothing in my changing in my garments.
Methinks you're better spoken.
The fishermen that walk upon the beach appear like mice. I'll look no more, lest turn my brain, and the fish in sight topple down headlong.
Set me where you stand.
You are now 1 foot of the extreme verge.
Here, sir, take this purse. Inside of it, a jewel well worth the poor man's taking. Now bid you farewell, sir. Let me hear thee going.
Now farewell, sir.
This world I do renounce, and in your sight shake patiently my great affliction. If Edgar live, bless him.
Sir, speak! Get he revives! 10 masses each make not the distance from which you perpendicularly fell. Thy lives a miracle! Speak it again! But have I learned to know from the dread summit of this chalky boy? Look up behind you, but look up!
I have no eyes. His wretchedness deprived himself that benefit by
Give me your
death.
arm! Feel you your legs? You stand!
Too well, too well.
This is the lost strangers. What thing was that which parted from you?
Poor unfortunate beggar.
It was some fiend. Therefore thou happy father. Thence thine is the clearest gods who make honors of men's impossibilities have preserved thee.
Whom you speak of? The fiend. Let me hear.
But who comes here?
After the king himself.
Oh, the heart-rending sight.
That man handles his bow there. Throw me a close in your yard. Look, a mouse.
I know that voice.
Oh, every inch a king. When I stare, my subjects do quake. And my 2 daughters treat me like I do a dog. Smashes comes out. That adultery crime. Now be sure how to prosper kinder to him than my 2 daughters got to be lawful sheets. And boy, now asking that to hand tries and is brought to the stage of fools. Give the eyes a blast, and I serve the politician see things thou dost not.
A ruined piece of nature. Dost thou know me?
I know that eyes will not.
For all thy letters, sons, I could not see.
My heart breaks out.
Oh, read.
What? Is socket for eyes?
No eyes in your head, no money in your purse. Your eyes are in any case, and your purse is in a light. If you still see how this world goes. I see it, feel it. sadly gone. Still see how this world goes. Look you, see how yon justice rails upon simple thief. Which is justice? Which is fear?
Aye,
Through tattered clothes, small vices do appear. Robes and furrowed gowns hide all. Plates set in gold, and armed with the strong lance of justice earth breaks. Armed with the rags of people strongly piercing. If the eye is a glass, like scurvy politicians, things now come not. Now, are you? Full of goodness. Maintain. King's boots will be removed. Now, are you? Full of goodness. Maintain. King's boots will be removed. Harder.
Oh, matter of crucifix, reason and madness.
I will be it now. If thou wilt meet my fortunes, take mine eyes. I know thee well enough. Thy name is Glaucus, and thou must be patient.
Alack is dead.
Man cries when he's brought to this stage of fools, mind you that. You, sir, you're a gentleman, aren't you? Ah, now who comes here?
Oh, here he is. Lay hands upon him. Sir, your most dear daughter.
What, the prisoner? I will be the... We surgeons, I cut the brains.
You shall have anything.
Come, ascertain.
You are a royal one. What's our will?
You are officer of Valtor.
Mosher and Volker.
Why will others the other army?
Lear and on speedy foot. The queen herself on special causes here. Her army is moved on.
Thank you, sir. Oh, ever gentle gods, take my breath. Well, pray you, Father. What, good sir? What are you? Most poor man! My fortune's closed by the art of known and feeling sorrows and ran into your pity.
If your claim prize most happy, thou old unhappy traitor, the sword shall have destroyed you. Wherefore, O Peasant, thou scorn upon this traitor, let go his arm.
Good gentlemen, go your gates and the portal pass. Nay, come not near me, man.
Slave, thou hast slain me. Kill and chase my curse. Give the letter which thou findest about me to Edmund Earl of Gloucester.
What?
He can have confidence with English party.
What? Is he dead?
Come here, Father. Now the rest of you. See his pockets, he's dead. Let our reciprocal vows be remembered. There be nothing done, he comes hungry, and I am a prisoner. Your wife is what I would say. Affectionate servant God. Oh, indistinguished space of a woman's will. Applause upon her virtuous husband's life in the exchange, my brother. For him 'tis well of thy death and business I can tell.
The king is bad. Better I was distracted, so should my thoughts be severed for my griefs.
Come, Father, give me your hands. I'll bestow you with friends.
Thou repent. How shall I live and work to match thy goodness?
We acknowledge, madam, for a king.
August name, Madam, sit still. You kind gods, cure this great grief in his abused nature.
hast done me wrong to take me out of the grave. Thou art a soul in bliss, and I am bound by a wheel of fire. Those tears do scald this molten lead.
Sir, do you know me?
I know thee well enough. Thou art a spirit. Where did you die?
He stares away, left me a little while.
Where am I? Fair daylight. I should even have died with pity to see none of us.
Sir, look upon me and hold your hand of benediction. No, no, sir, you must not kneel.
No. I am an old and foolish old man, fourscore and upward. I am not in my right mind, so do not laugh at me when I say that I think this fair woman who stands before me is my own child Cordelia.
And so I am. I am!
You have poison for me. I'll drink it. I know you do not love me, and you have cause, don't you? And my two other daughters have not.
No cause, no cause.
I am France.
Your own kingdom, sir.
Be comforted, good madam. Trouble him no more to further settling. Which please your highness want.
Pray you, forgive and forget I am a foolish old man.
Holds it true, sir, that the Duke of Cornwall was so slain?
Most certainly, sir.
Who is conductor of his people?
As it is said, the bastard son of Gloucester.
They say Edgar, his banished son, is with the Earl of Kent in Germany.
Report is changeable. 'Tis time to look about. The powers of the kingdom are close to base.
The settlement of this suit is likely to be bloody.
Let me know if Albany still holds to his last position. He's full of alteration.
Our sister's man, Oswald, certainly perished.
You got it, madam.
My lord, tell me but truly, do you not love my sister?
In honorable love.
I hear you have been intimate with her.
No, by my honor.
Then, dear my lord, be not familiar with her.
Fear me not.
I'd rather lose the battle than my sister should lose it for me.
Sir, this I heard the king has come to his daughter. For this business, it touches us as friends and things like that.
Sir, you speak nobly.
Combine together against the enemy.
Shall attend you presently at your tent.
Sister, you'll go with us? Pray, go with us.
I will go.
If any of your grace has speech with demands of war, hear me but one word. Speak. Before you fight the battle, open this letter. If you bring you victory, let the trumpet sound for him that runs. If you miscarry, well then your life hath so an end. What's not you?
Stay till I read the letter.
When the time shall serve, let the hail cry, and I'll appear again.
I will overlook thy paper.
The enemies of Jude, drop your power. This is the letter spoken, which proves the intelligent party to the advantage. Friends, you will be great. To both these sisters have I sworn my love. I am stung by a snake, each jealous of the other. Shall I take one, or both, or neither? Taking neither can be enjoyed if you remain alive. Loving one more than the other, angers the sister more than the husband, exasperating the sister whose husband is alive. Must we then use his senior position in the battle, letting him devise a speedy way to murder him? And as for the mercy he intends for Lear and Cordelia, the pardon shall not be seen as I depend, not on debate, rather life to defend.
Dear Father, take the shadow of the trees for your host. If ever I return to you again, I'll bring you good comfort.
Praise go with you, sir.
Away, old man! He and his daughter's taken. Give me thy hand, come on!
Not further, sir.
Men must endure their going hence even as they're hidden. Come on!
And that's true.
Some officers take them away.
You're not the first to the best, any heaven for the worst. Shall we not see these daughters and these sisters?
That's the way to prison. Like birds in a cage, we too will carry on singing alone. We'll live and sing and tell old tales, all the while laugh with gilded butterflies. You ask my blessing, I'll kneel and ask thee forgiveness. We'll hear the beggars weep, hear them talk of court news, seeking the justice, learning the views, and hear the voices of the rose whose daily ebb and flow. No, really thee. Wipe thine eyes wet, and in thy heart the good years keep. Do not let them make us weep.
Take them away. Come here, Captain. See how this note. Go fall in prison. If thou doest as this instruct thee, thou dost make thy way to noble fortune. Know thus this, that men are as the time is. To be tender-minded is not to become a sword. Either say thou do it or thrive by other means.
I'll do it, my lord.
About it, right happily thou hast done.
If it be meant for help.
Sir, you have shown today your valiant strength. You have the tactics for the opposite sons of this strife.
Sir, I thought I fit this in the old miserable king to some retention. Within myself the queen, my reason I would say. When they are ready tomorrow, she'll hear you shall hold your session.
I hold you but as subject of this warrior, not as brother.
Not so hot. His own grace doth exalt himself more than the title you gave him.
My right, baby, you best if he's equals the best.
That was the most efficient husband to you.
Jesters do offer profits.
Holla. Look, you jealous is gonna squint.
General, take thou my prisoners, my soldiers, my patrimony. Witness the world that I created thee, here, now, today, my lord and master.
You need to enjoy him?
Edmund, I arrest thee on capital treason. For your claim, fair sister, I barred the interest of my wife. My ladies bespoke. Thou art unblessed. There's my play. There's my exchange. What in the world is he that names you villain, traitor like your eyes?
I sickness grows upon me.
She is not well.
If any man of quality within the list of the army will maintain upon Edmund, supposed Earl of Gloucester, that he is a manifold traitor, let him appear by the third sound of the bell. What are you? Why did you answer to these private summons?
Know that my name is lost, unless you know who is the adversary.
Which is thy adversary?
What's he that speaks for Edmund, Earl of Gloucester?
Himself, what sayest thou to him?
Draw thy sword, and if my speech offend thy noble heart, thy arm may do thee justice. I protest thou art a traitor, false to thy gods, thy brother and thy father. Sayest thou, no, this sword, this arm, and my best spirits are bent to move upon thy heart. Whereto I speak, thou liest.
In wisdom I should ask, but since thy face looks so fair, more like that some say breathing breath, I disdain to spurn. Back do I toss these screaming to thy head. This sword of mine shall be the minced away, where they shall rest forever.
This is practice, Gloucester. By law of war, thou art not bound to answer an unknown officer. Thou art not vanquished, but beguiled.
Shut your mouth, Dave, or with this paper shall I plug it.
See if I do the laws of mine, not thine.
Knowest thou this paper?
Ask me not what I know.
Go after her. She's desperate.
What you have charged me with, what have I done? Time will bring it out. If thou art noble, I do forgive thee.
Let's exchange charity. I'm no less blood than thou art. Edmund, my name is Edgar, and thy father's son. The dark and vicious place where he got him cost his eyes.
Thou hast spoken right. 'Tis true. The wheel has come full circle. I am here.
I must embrace thee. The sorrows in my heart, and I can hate thee or thy father.
Worthy prince, I know it.
What have you hid yourself in?
I shifted to Bagman's rags to escape the bloody proclamation which did state my immediate need. In this habit died my father was young, I was sons. Became his god, whose using wit to beg them, saving them from useless despair. Spare each hour the pain of death, rather than once a life's big breath. I let him know when some half hour passed, when I was armed to fight, and there to see his blessing. From the first day to the last, I told him of our pilgrimage, too weak to support the passion. His flawed heart beat first, smiled.
The speech of yours hath moved me, but speak you on.
If there be more woeful, hold it in, for I am almost ready to resolve hearing of this.
Whilst I was lamenting Gloucester's death, came there a man who told the most piteous tale of him and Lear that ever he received, and thus the strings of lie began to crack.
But who was this?
Kent, sir, the banished Kent, who in disguise followed his enemy king and did him service. What means this bloody knife?
'Tis hard, it seems, no, she's dead!
Who dead? Speak, man.
Your lady, sir, your lady, and her sister by her poison, she confesses it.
I was contracted with them both.
Produce the bodies, be they dead or alive. Time will not allow the compliments of the very man who searches.
I'm come to bid my king and master a fair good night. Is he not here?
Speak, Edmund. Where's the king and where's Cordelia?
Yet Edmund was beloved, the one the other poisoned for my sake, and after slew herself.
Even so, cover their faces.
I pant for life. Some good I need to do despite of my limitation. Quickly, to the castle. I have issued written orders on the life of Lear and of Cordelia.
To who, my lord? Who has the office?
Take my sword, give it the captain.
Haste thee for thy life!
He hath permission from thy wife and me to hang Cordelia in the prison and to blend upon her own despair, as she destroyed herself.
May the gods defend her. Baron Hansawa.
She's gone forever. I know when one lives, one is dead.
She's as dead as earth.
Let me a looking glass at her birth may miss her stake in the stone, and then she lives.
Is this the promised end?
Feather stir, she lives.
My good master.
Really, away! Away!
'Tis noble Kent, sir, your friend!
Murderers and traitors all, I killed the slave that was a hanging me.
'Tis true, my lords, he did.
My eyes are not the best. Art thou my old friend Kent?
The same preserving Kent.
You are welcome hither.
Oh, cheerless, dark, and deadly. Your eldest daughters have forgotten themselves and desperately are dead.
Aye. So I think.
He knows not what he says. The bait is that he will send us to him. That is but a trifle here. You lords and noblemen, know our intents. All friends shall seize the wages that have urged you, drop those the cups that they serve you.
Why? Why should a horse, a rat, a dog have life? Thou no breath at all. What pain thou suffer for no cause at all. Lily, you see this?
My lord! Look up, my lord!
Oh, let him pass. He thinks of that way come the wrath of this tough world stretched out on her.
He's gone indeed.
Friends of my soul, you sway rule in this realm, and the court stays sustain.
I have a journey, sir. My master calls me. I must not say no.
Late to the sad time we must obey.